Welcome everybody to today's video. Today's video is going to be all about one question, and that one question is, when will NASCAR Stop Motion peak? It's a question I really want to answer today, so we're going to start by looking at the history of NASCAR Stop Motion. Back many years ago with ACS Aflac Cup Series and EE Cup Series made by Erica Stepp. You know, you had all these, there's only a few series going around back then, and you know, it was really popular because of how new it was. And you had all these views going in on single videos, like 10 million views on some of Erica Stepp's videos, millions of views on all these new videos that they're seeing. And you know, as it started to grow more and more throughout the 2010s and into 2020s, you just see all these new creators coming into the genre of NASCAR Stop Motion, like Miss Craft. You know, he started it somewhere in the middle of 2010s. You had AAPCS was late 2010s. You had many other creators come into that mid area that helped boost this series boost the genre with their graphics, their smoothness of the stop motion, and the damage diecast that Misscraft did. That's a big detail that really pushed NASCAR Stop Motion. Then nowadays you see Speed Cup Stop Motion, MLCS. You have all these other new creators coming into it that are helping grow the community and have it grow even more. Like in NASCAR, you have all those people that work together at NASCAR to create this whole community where all the NASCAR Stop Motion creators come together, create their own series. And if you want to see that, there's another video that I made about that one. But you know, in the last few years, you've seen how NASCAR Stop Motion's been growing, but not so much in the views, but not in like one hit wonders where there's like 10 million views on a video. There's more of just like the views are spread out through all the videos. You know, all the new creators, all the new races that are going out, the views are more spread out among those races. And you know, there's still been millions of views each year for this genre, and the views don't see that much signs of slowing because of all these new creators growing in their content and having it better quality in the races, the tracks, the graphics, the smoothness of the stop motion, and many more factors. And you know, they're just growing in their videos, and it adds so much, and all these new creators going into it is helping to push NASCAR Stop Motion to new heights that it's never seen before. And you know, I just want to focus on the quality. You have to take a look at how much the quality has improved in these races. It's just incredible with the graphics they use and the smoothness of the stop motion, and the tracks that we're seeing nowadays is just mind-blowing. And if I had to guess when it would peak, it's still a very difficult question to answer, because there's many things creators have to do to keep this steady growth happening and continue. You know, something they have to do is they have to continue working in their quality, continuing to make it better and better as the races that go on. And then you have to, you know, there's NASCAR. They have to continue to make NASCAR a healthy series to keep that growing, because once we lose NASCAR, that could be bad news for NASCAR Stop Motion. So, you know, there's not really any signs of slowing in that part of it. You know, the quality's only improving in NASCAR Stop Motion now. Something else they have to do, keep the engagement. You know, you have to keep trying new things to keep the engagement of your viewers and get more views in the NASCAR Stop Motion community. And then you'd also want to collaborate with other creators like they are now. You know, just continue to collaborate with bigger and bigger creators that they are now. And, you know, it's just cool to see how it's growing back again. You know, maybe it started big and now it took a dip, but now it's growing even higher to even bigger heights that I'm glad to be in this rising of NASCAR Stop Motion. I'm in NASCAR. I'm creating my own series, and I'm excited to see how it grows and continues to grow on YouTube. And my prediction in terms of when NASCAR Stop Motion will hit its peak, if we continued this trajectory of growth, and we continue to hit those factors of improvement and continuing to improve on all our videos and the quality, then I'd say the peak is in the near future. I would say end of 2025 through 2026 and maybe beginning of 2027, if we can continue these strong improvements in the videos and can continue with collaborating and investing in our quality and continuing to do all these things that I've already talked about today. And you know, then there's another factor we're going to take into today. You know, there could be some nostalgia happening for these viewers. You know, some of the old NASCAR Stop Motion fans that may have drifted away from it, we got to get them some of that attention somehow. We got to get into that nostalgia, because then we can bring them back in, and they'll see how NASCAR Stop Motion has improved, and it'll bring all these new viewers back into NASCAR Stop Motion, pushing it even past its peak for a second peak. And NASCAR Stop Motion will just be one of the biggest stop motion genres on the platform. And in conclusion here, what I'm trying to say is NASCAR Stop Motion does not have any signs of stopping. And if I had to predict, it's probably going to peak in the next few years here. Hopefully we can continue that peak to happen for many years to come and continue to grow the genre. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great night. Also, there's going to be a new outro due to some copyright claims, so I hope you all enjoy brand new outro for 2025.